Hi everyone, welcome back to ROS2 Q&A here at The Construct. My name is Rodrigo, and today I'm going to be showing you something that is very exciting, and it is the use of a different simulator. This one's called Webots, and we're going to be using it and also launching some packages provided by them by ROS2 in order for you to see what Webots is all about and what you can do with it. We're going to provide you with a ready-to-go virtual machine with Webots installed so you can get started with ROS2 and Webots. So let's go, you guys. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go to the constructsim.com and log in. If you don't have an account, you can make one really quick and get started really fast. And I'm going to drop a link in the description down below, and it's actually going to be this ROSject. This is a virtual machine containing Webots and Ubuntu 20 and the ROS2 packages for it. So I'm going to be sharing this link with you. So when you paste it on your browser, you should see something exactly like this. And once you register and log in and paste that link, you'll be able to run this ROSject and click on that run button. So while this is loading, let me just, as always, show you our resources. We have robotics courses starting from beginners in Python and C++ all the way to advanced. So whether you're trying to do machine learning, autonomous navigation, or manipulation with robot arms, or robotics theory, you can come and check us out and start learning. We have a ton of material for you. So yeah, check it out. All right, so we're here in the ROSject. So this is a virtual environment, like I said, and I pasted some commands to run Webots right here. And this will keep improving as we work on compatibility with Webots and our system. This is sort of the first version of it. So here you can see the Webots directory. This is where I have installed it from source. So this is the latest version. This is 2022B. So if you want to, I highly encourage you check out the documentation for Webots. So if you go to cyberrobotics.com and just go through all these documents, you'll find you have a really good base on how to start with Webots. So this is what we have right here. And as you can see in our ROS2 workspace, we also have the packages made by Webots with some pre-made robots for us for ROS2. So it's as easy as this. So we'll open up a new terminal, and there's two ways of doing this. You can either run Webots by itself like this, and after a little bit you should see this window pop up, and this is the graphical tools window. You can close it, open it again as many times as you want. This should start Webots. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the different simulations and the pre-guided tour they give you, so you can see. Oh, this is actually a ROS2 simulation already. Because this is the last one I loaded. So usually we won't have this, so we'll discard these changes, run it again, and open new world. So this will probably show up again, just to make sure I'm not over saving anything. And one of the advantages, although it does take a little bit while to load, one of the advantages of Webots that I've noticed so far is that it is a lot faster. So if you have something like a ton of robots or something like that, maybe it's worth you give it a try. So we do like a new world file. We can start our new world. And we'll say add a rectangle arena. So there it is. That's literally our first world. Very simple, very quick. And I'm still trying to get the zooming in. This is just a square table, so you can get started on it. If you know Gazebo takes a little bit longer to start up a new world, this is it. This is all you need to do to set up a world in Webots. So that's the first part I wanted to show you. And the other robot you were seeing is actually this one. So like I said, ROS2 has some packages. We can discard this. ROS2 has some, Webots has some ROS2 packages that you can use. And it's already installed in here. It's already cloned. So if you do something like ROS2 launch, Webots, ROS2 epoch, robot launch, you should see that simulation I first showed you. There it is. Took a while to load, but once it loads, it's really quick. So here you can see that it's already prepared for ROS2. You have to add a controller in order to be able to move it, but that's for another video. If you want, you can check out the Webots extern controller tutorials, which are great on how to add a controller. Extern controller Webots. This one right here. It teaches you how to implement a controller you can launch from ROS2 and give it whatever behavior you want. But yeah, it's as simple as this, you guys. Let's see something else. We have a turtle bot, I think. Also, robot launch. Again, it's taken a while because it's the first time it's downloading the assets. But after a while, everything should load up quickly enough, and I actually love Webots. There you go. So now we have a TurtleBot simulation. Whoop. Mistake here. We have a TurtleBot simulation with a little apartment. What else? I think there's, and we have different topics for the TurtleBot, so you can start working with it. I think we even have a Tesla. Webots provides us with a Tesla simulation. Yes, yes, yes. This might take a while to load, but I just wanted to show you. So you can, you know, if you want to work on a self-driving algorithm, you can just launch this and start working with this simulation, and it's a Tesla in a city, which is pretty great. There it is. Took a while, like I said, but here you go. Now we have a simulation of a Tesla we can just get started with. And if we zoom out, we'll see that the world is huge. which is an advantage over Gazebo, I think. The sizes of the simulation you can do without it crashing on you, or without you needing a really big computer. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it, what I wanted to show you. You can also take the guided tour. Let's say we can start the Mavic 2 Pro. This will not be adapted for ROS2 though. All of these guided tour simulations, they won't have drivers for ROS2. You'll have to create them yourself, which would be a really nice project. There you go. We have now a Mavic 2 controller. Here we have the extern controller that I was telling you about. You need to add it into the simulation correctly. So we'll do that in another video. But I just wanted to show you all the different options that you can have with Webots, and you can start working on them really fast, especially with ROS2 adapted controllers. And yeah, so you guys should take a look. Get that ROSJet, copy it for yourself. You'll have that forever, and just play around with it. So let me know what you guys think, if you have any questions, and we'll see you next time for our next video. All right, you guys, bye-bye.
Do you need a deeper knowledge of the ROS2 navigation system? Then this course, Advanced ROS2 Navigation, is for you. Cosmap filters, custom behaviors, and custom plugins. These are some of the things that you are going to learn in this course. In the first unit, we are going to teach you about the new features added to Navigation 2, like the Simple Commander API, the follow waypoints, or the keep out zones. On the second unit, you are going to learn how to create your own behaviors using behavior trees. On the third unit, you are going to learn how to create your own plugins for navigation, like Cosmap plugins, path planning plugins, and controller plugins. And on the fourth unit, you are going to learn how the controller server works in deep. All this only in the Advanced ROS2 Navigation course. Start learning now.